Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff. Today, I'm reviewing the song Sunglasses by Black Country New Road. This song comes as a request, so as always, if you would like to request something, please leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to get to it. Now, I don't think I've ever heard anything from Black Country New Road before, so I'm going in blind, no idea what to expect. Just hope that it's a good one. I do see it's like a 9-minute song, so I'm just hoping that they do enough to really make it interesting for the whole 9 minutes and make it a fun listen. So here we go. Again, Sunglasses, Black Country New Road. Here we go. Oh, and official video. Just, why not? Fingers crossed it doesn't get blocked.
Welcome to the best new 6-part Danish crime drama. She steams herself in marble rooms, courtesy of Big Pharma. I lose myself in the light of the TV, courtesy of her father. She buys everything that glows gold in the kitchen larder. Mother is juicing watermelons on the breakfast island, and with frail hands she grips the NutriBullet. And the bite of its blades reminds me of a future that I am in no way part of. And in a wall of photographs, in the downstairs second living room's TV area, I become her father and complain of mediocre theatre in the daytime and ice in single malt whiskey at night, of rising skirt hems, lowering IQs, and things just aren't built like they used to be. The absolute pinnacle of British engineering. And I am so ignorant now with all that I have learnt. Oh, American, hear me. So ignorant now with all that I've learnt. Oh, American, hear me. Oh, touch me. So ignorant now with all that I've learnt. Just touch me. sunglasses. I am the Fonz, I am the Jack of Hearts. I am looking at you, and you cannot tell I am more than the sum of my parts. I am looking at you with my best eyes, and I wish you could tell. I wish all my kids would stop dressing up like Richard Hell. I am locked away in a high-tech, wraparound, translucent, blue-tinted fortress, and you cannot fucking touch me. I am invincible in these sunglasses. Cars are going beep, 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 and there are so many roadmen on this street, and you cannot tell that I'm scared. I am invincible in these sunglasses. I'm modern Scott Walker. I'm a surprisingly smooth talker, and I'm invincible in these sunglasses. So ignorant now with all that I've learned. Oh, Bella, can you hear me, baby? So ignorant now with all that I've learned. Oh, touch me.
Wow. I liked that a lot. I wasn't sure how to feel about it at first, but man, did it grow on me. I'm really glad I watched, I guess, the official video, which was just what appeared to me like a bunch of fan pictures sent in, perhaps. Just people just doing ordinary stuff, having fun. I did find it interesting that they came back to, let's see, was it the very first shot? They came back to it 3 different times, and I wonder if there's a reason for that. I mean, when they came back to it kind of near the middle of the song, the horns were very prevalent, and I wonder if that was probably part of it. I don't know, but they came back to this picture multiple times, and I'm wondering what the reason for that was. It's got me like thinking about it now. So, but yeah, I love that. You know, it's interesting because after kind of that first half of the song, I was like, oh, I don't know, man, I don't know, because the vocal style really sounded like I felt like I was listening to someone have a mental breakdown in real time, and it was a little off-putting at first, but as the song went on, just the groove was undeniable. I mean, what they were able to do instrumentally to me was undeniable. So much fun. And yeah, I like this one a lot. Weirdly enough, like I feel like it's the kind of song where 10 years ago I would not have liked a song like this, but now I'm totally into it. So anyway, let's take a look at it. Oh, is this like the picture for the actual song or album? I guess it's a single, so they use that picture for the single. Maybe that's why they use it a few times in the video there. But let's see. Sunglasses is the second single from London band Black Country New Road's Near Future. The band debuted the song in March 2019 during a session with Mary Ann Hobbs on Radio 6, with a commercial release arriving the following July. Isaac describes Sunglasses as a song about tennis. I didn't get that at all, but sure. It does say that the song bio is unreviewed, so I don't know how much of that is true. Let's see, what have the artist said about the song? It describes a series of events, loosely connected, all yet to happen, says frontman Isaac Wood. The song was intended to be highly inspirational. The lyrics are sometimes concerned with symbols of wealth or affluence, but they are not written from a critical or even external position. I feel like some of that is ironic, if I'm being honest. But let's take a look. So, welcome to the best new 6-part Danish crime drama. She steams herself in marble rooms, courtesy of Big Pharma. I assume that meant she gets high, and she's like rich and she gets high. I lose myself in the light of the TV, courtesy of her father. She buys everything that glows gold in the kitchen larder. Mother is juicing watermelons on the breakfast island, and with frail hands she grips the NutriBullet. I don't know what a NutriBullet is. NutriBullets are often used to make healthy drinks. Oh, okay. So this paired with the frail hands. And the bite of its blades reminds me of a future that I am in no way part of. And in a wall of photographs in the downstairs second living room's TV area, I become her father and complain of mediocre theater in the daytime, and ice and single malt whiskey at night, of rising skirt hems, lowering IQs, and things just aren't built like they used to be. The absolute pinnacle of British engineering. So the part that what I'm really getting here is that he's like dating this girl maybe, and he goes over to meet her family, and they're just like really kind of bizarre, and he starts to try to schmooze with his dad, with the dad, and just like, oh yeah, things aren't what they used to be around here, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. So I thought that was kind of interesting there. I'm still not finding the inspiration in this. Again, I think that was kind of ironic, but we'll see. And I am so ignorant now with all that I have learnt. Oh, baby, can you hear me? So ignorant now with all that I've learnt. Oh, baby, can you hear me? Oh, touch me. So ignorant now with all that I've learnt. Oh, baby, can you hear me? Just touch me. Oh, just touch me. It's just like I've always wanted. Just fuck me like you mean it this time, Isaac. So I'm assuming that's her talking to him at this point. Buy me dinner, meet my parents, and fuck me like you mean it this time, Isaac. Touch me, oh, touched. So maybe he's in some sort of tumultuous relationship, and he's meeting the parents, and she's like a rich girl, and he's some dude from, I don't know, from the slums or something. I don't know. I am invincible in these sunglasses. I am the Fonz. I am the Jack of Hearts. I am looking at you and you cannot tell. I am more than the sum of my parts. I am looking at you with my best eyes, and I wish you could tell. I wish all my kids would stop dressing up like Richard Hell. I don't know who that is. Legendary punk musician. Okay, known for wearing cut up and drawn on clothes held together with safety pins. Okay. I am locked away in a high-tech wraparound translucent blue-tinted fortress. And you cannot fucking touch me. I am invincible in these sunglasses. Cars are going beep, beep, beep. And there are so many roadmen on this street. And you cannot tell that I am scared. I am invincible in these sunglasses. I'm modern Scott Walker. Also don't know who that is. Another super cool musician died not long before the song was released. Oh, Scott Walker was formerly a pop star in the 1970s who slowly progressed to making more avant-garde and dark music up until his death in 2019. Albums such as Tilt and Drift were hugely influential for their horrifying, polarizing sound. I got a little bit out of this song, oddly enough. Experimentation and Walker's baritone voice. For Isaac to declare himself as modern Scott Walker is quite bold considering his influence on experimental music. Some other artists that Scott Walker has influenced include Daughters, Black Midi, and Radiohead. Let's see. Let's keep on with the lyrics. I'm a surprisingly smooth talker, and I am invincible in these sunglasses. Excuse me. I get a hint of of criticism against consumerism here. If you look at the first verse in the intro, kind of talking about that family that he's meeting, it all seems very materialistic, if you will. And then I get touches of it here with the sunglasses and the fawns and the Jack of Hearts, that kind of thing. It just seems to me like it's lashing out against consumerism a little bit. And I am so ignorant now with all that I've learned. Oh, baby, can you hear me, baby? So ignorant now with all that I've learned. Oh, baby, oh, touch me. I'm more than adequate. Leave Kanye out of this. I don't get that reference. Leave your Sterilene in the cabinet and fuck me like you mean it this time, Isaac. I'm more than adequate. Leave my daddy's job out of this. Leave your sertraline. I guess I said it wrong the first time. Sertraline in the cabinet. What's sertraline? Oh, Zoloft is an antidepressant which sometimes has the unfortunate side effect of causing sexual dysfunction. Isaac Wood is the lead singer of Black Country New Road. Feel free to extrapolate. Oh, I don't know anything, man. I'm just here trying to figure it out. I'm more than adequate. Leave Kanye out of this. I wish someone would give me context for that. I have no idea. Leave my daddy's job out of this. She sells chemtrails to the students at Bedell's. I'm assuming that's like an English school, maybe. Coeducational independent day and boarding school just outside of Petersfield, Hampshire. Okay. I try to free myself from the grip of shellac nails. Oh, she sells chemtrails to the students at Bedell's. I try to free myself from the grip of shellac nails. She sells chemtrails to the students at Bedell's. Okay, look, I'm looking at this comment. There's something that Kanye mentioned that fucking gets to me. It's either because of my hip-hop upbringing and surprise when I heard him name drop this way, or because there's something genuinely great in this. But I feel like the second refrain encapsulates the Zoomers like me with interest in truly meaningful music and our anger in the perfect way, almost like Sonic Youth did Teenage Riot 30 years ago. Interesting. Okay, I still don't know. I think the Kanye line is more sarcastic than some of you are taking it. Yeah, probably. So again, I have no idea what the song is about. Very much not about tennis. I mean, I don't think. Yeah, that's it. I mean, he talks about how. Oh, actually, right here. Yeah, the lyrics are sometimes concerned with symbols of wealth or affluence, but they are not written from a critical or even external position. So maybe it's not a critique of consumerism or wealth as much as it is maybe just an observation. But it definitely got that out of the song. So regardless, I thought it was very interesting lyrically. I mean, definitely very experimental, but I really liked it. So again, I didn't like it at first because it felt like listening to someone have a panic attack in real time. But I think as I continued to listen, it grew on me. But lyrically, I thought it was very interesting. 2 thumbs up. Instrumentally and vocally, a lot to really like here. It took me a little bit to get used to his voice, but once I did, I really, really enjoyed it. Even kind of the weirder, like, again, kind of having a breakdown here on the microphone moments. But it eventually grew on me. I liked his style, his performance, his delivery here. I really liked the instrumentation. Like, the horns on this, for some reason, just blew me away. I loved sort of the rhythm, the melody that they were able to form to me, and like they would have these moments where they would build up, and he would like be building up his vocal performance, and it just felt so frantic, but in a very good way, where it was like, this is really frantic, but I'm like bobbing out to it, I'm jamming out to it. Like it was a weird experimental song that made me a little bit uncomfortable, but it also just had such a nice groove, a nice melody. Like it was easy to just kind of vibe out to, weirdly enough. Once you got past kind of like the mental breakdown moments of the song. But it was a really good listen. I liked it a lot. So instrumentally and vocally, I give it 2 big thumbs up. As far as replay value goes, this is probably the only part where I will ding it just a little bit, just because, like I said, those mental breakdown parts, it's not something that you probably want to be exposed to every day. Even though I did really like the instrumentation, I liked kind of the overall composition of the song. I just know that the moment I listen to this in front of my wife, she's going to look at me and be like, what the fuck are you listening to? And it's just one of those, it's kind of so bizarre that I don't necessarily want to listen to it all the time, but it's good enough just as a song that I definitely want it on my playlist, and I do want to listen to it when it comes up, and I'll probably go seek it out on my own at some point as well. So overall, just a really enjoyable song. I like a lot of what they did here. I like sort of the bizarreness of it. It was a good song. 2 thumbs up across the board. Thank you so much for whoever requested this song. This was really good. I said I was going to ding it on replay value. I guess I didn't. Whatever. Again, thank you so much. If you want to be the person who requests my next song, it could be you. Just leave a comment, and I'll be sure to get to it. If you enjoyed the music as much as I did, of course, go support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. And one place that you should be able to find this song is going to be in my Spotify playlist. It's in the description below, and it has every single song I've heard so far on my channel. Of course, if you want to support me, just all the normal stuff you do on YouTube, guys, like and subscribe and comment. All right, that's going to be it for me, and, well, I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye for now.